Hi everyone, Claudia here from Lighting Clarity. I have your channel messages for the week beginning Monday, the 5th of May. Please bear with me as I connect for you all. Thank you. Straight away, I have Archangel Raphael stepping forward for you all. It's been a while since Raphael's come in. Please bear with me as I make this connection stronger. It's bringing a really beautiful, soft energy into each of your heart centers. For those of you who wish to receive this, place your hands upwards on your lap and breathing through the top of the heart center as Raphael brings in this sense of deep healing and love and reassurance is what I get. Raphael says some of you are trying to make something happen. Some of you feel like you've been pushing a big ball, if you like, up a hill, or a big rock up a hill. And she said, Raphael is saying some of you are expecting a lot of yourselves as well. So Raphael also shows me that some of you are on a road that you've been on for a while. It feels like you're kind of on a pause. That's not everyone, but that is some of you. You're kind of on a pause. This is a theme I've been saying for a number of weeks and months, I'll be honest, with a lot of people, including clients. So Raphael says, this will pass. He says, you will move through this time with whatever it is that you have been going through. He says, those of you who have been trying to push like a big rock or a big ball up a hill, trying to make something happen, he says, some answers are going to come in towards you regarding this. So whatever this is to do with, some answers will come in towards you regarding this. And you will have the answer as to whether to pursue it, not pursue it, whether you should this instead of that. He says some answers will come in. So those of you who have been on a pause for a while, he shows me your holy team surrounding you. There's a sense of frustration also with other people around you. You've been waiting for someone else, some of you, not all of you, some of you have been waiting for someone else to come into alignment in order for you to come into alignment. He says, we want you to have enough trust and faith in yourself. Because sometimes you do sit back and then you become frustrated and then you think, and with all respect, I say this is coming from him, that you tend to blame someone else. They're not ready yet, or this isn't happening because of them. He says, I want you to stand in your own self-esteem and self-worth because sometimes you stand back for too long. Even he says, if you have to go it alone, even if you don't have the approval of others, he says, do it anyway. Trust yourselves. All right, moving forwards. At the moment, he's bringing in a beautiful, deep, emerald healing around the backs of everyone's auras and in the backs of your lives as well, is what I get from him. He says there is some of you who are already ready to step forward. There's been a change in your energy field and there's a sense of confidence that's come in. And you're going to actually be stepping forward and embarking on what it is you were wanting to do. So I'm seeing that also there present, that you're ready and you're ready to go and you're going to do this. You're going to go and you're going to move forward into whatever this goal is, to whatever this is to do with. He shows me that you're ready for this. Okay, so he takes me to the area of relationships. I want to say personal relationships, romantic relationships as well. So for some of you, I don't often talk like this, but for some of you, there might be a new romantic interest coming forward. These are my words, romantic interest. He's using other ones, love coming forward, to do with a romantic interest, yeah? He says for some of you that they're actually going to enter your life. There's someone new entering your life, or they're already there and you've not really considered them, but when they step forward, you will. You'll be like, oh, you like me. Oh, you want to go off to the movies, or you want to go and do this? Yeah, sure. And they'll say it in such a way where they won't be directly asking if you want to go on a date, but they'll be in a roundabout manner saying, hey, would you like to do this? Shall we do it together? Do you want to come with me? It's like an invitation to something. And it's like that's their way of sort of you and them getting to know each other. So this is males and females, yeah? Now in closing, he says, I want each of you to hold your head up high, puff your chest out, put your shoulders back, and absolutely believe in yourself. He says some of you are going to come across a situation where that's exactly what you're going to need to do. And you're going to be standing up either to somebody or to an organization or to a situation in your heads. There's something that's going to cause you to do this, and you're absolutely not going to be moved. You're going to absolutely stand in your resolve and you're going to charge ahead with that. And he shows me that coming in. Either it's to do with you confronting someone, it could be to do with work, boss, colleague, it could be to do with an organization that isn't, moving themselves, an insurance company. I don't know. Well, this could be just to do with the decision you've made internally, and then no one's going to change your mind. You're absolutely going to do this particular thing, and that's that. Whether you're going traveling, or whether there's a course you're going to do, or whatever this is, it's like I see each of you making this decision alone, and that's going to be your reaction. You put your head up high, you puff your chest out, you put your shoulders back, and that's it. And you go for what you want. You say what you need. You say what you think, and you go after it, what you want and need. And that's just something that's coming in. And it's something that you're being prepared for. It is something you're being prepared for, and you will not hold back. He says in his final word, he says, when offers come in, before you discount them, he says, I want you to look more closely at them. I want you to look closer at them. So when offers are coming in, I don't want you to discount them. I want you to look closely at them, he says. There's more than meets the eye with what is offered to you. So make sure you read deeply into these offers that are coming in, whatever this is to do with. Pay attention to what is said here right now with what he's just said. This could be to do with new job offers. This could be to do with some sort of other offering in another way, not necessarily to do with work. He says whatever choices are brought forward towards you, whatever these offers, and I want to say plural, it could be 2 or 3, look at each of them deeply, he says, because there's more than meets the eye. Before you go discounting things, there's more than meets the eye. All right, I'm going to thank Archangel Raphael for coming in. Feeling him warming everyone's heart centers. This energy is moving through the heart and down the bottom of the heart. It's absolutely delicious. It's moving down into the lower chakras. Continue taking this in from him if you wish. All right. Now, I want to ask you all something before I go, and I might ask it again this week if I don't hear anything. So every Friday, I do a question to Spirit, and I come up with questions that I can ask Spirit on everyone's behalf. So what I would love is if some of you feel like you can do this, pop it in the comments, a question Claudia can ask Spirit every Friday on everybody's behalf. So not just a question pertaining to you, but that can be generalized for everybody. And I'll have a look and see what questions there are, and I can work through those questions as long as they're appropriate each Friday. It just gives me some more ideas as to what to ask. So pop it in the comments, a Friday questions, call it, and then pop the question, a Friday question, and give it to me in the comments today if you can, and I will have a look through. I wish you all many blessings this week. Much love. Enjoy your week. I'll see you all again this week. Thanks, everyone.